Okay, I want to put a quick video together just for some of us who might be just a little bit unsure about comparing decimal numbers. We've done a lot with it. You know, you can always think of these as money or as the blocks. If you're still having a little bit of trouble with that, if you'd like to have a more concrete method, I'm going to show that to you right now. So we're going to compare these two numbers. So let's take a look at example 1. And if I'm going to compare them, I can always line up my place values. So I can rewrite and then look, the ones place with the ones, the decimal point with the decimal, tenths with tenths, hundreds with hundredths, thousands with thousands. Okay? We're not adding this. Okay? So I can compare them. Okay? Notice here that I have nothing here, so I can add a 0 here to help me compare those. And that 0 does not change the value, right? This is still the ones place, this is still the tenths place, this is still the hundredths place. So we talked about this before, I can add that 0 because it doesn't change the place value. Okay? Then I start on the left-hand side and I start looking for which place value is different. If there's no difference, they will be equal. So the ones place, 3 and the 3, they're the same. The tenths place, 1 and the 1, they're the same. Then I get to the hundredths place. I see I only have 4 hundredths here, and I have 5 hundredths here. I can compare them now because I'm comparing the same thing. Okay? I'm comparing an apple to an apple, an orange to an orange. I'm not comparing an apple to an orange, okay? That old expression. Okay, so 4 hundredths is less than 5 hundredths, so this number is smaller than this number. Okay? Oops, I put the wrong sign. Remember, the opening always eats the bigger number. Okay? So 3 and 14 hundredths is less than 3 and 175 thousandths. Okay? The same process works if we have numbers that we need to order. So we're going to put these in order from the least to the greatest. So I'm going to do the same thing I did here above. I'm going to stack the place values on top of each other, making sure everything's lined up. Stack the numbers on top of each other. There's ones with the ones, tenths, hundredths, thousands, ones, tenths. Okay? Any place. Notice this 2's in the hundredths place. I add the 0. That 2's still in the hundredths place. This 2's in the tenths place. I can add 2 zeros so I can compare those. That 2 is still in the tenths place. I start on the left. The 6's are the same. I get to the tenths place, and notice this is where I'm going to be able to decide. Okay? So this I have none, 1/10, 2/10. So what do we know? That they're already in order. Okay? It has nothing to do with the number of digits. Okay? Just because this has 1 digit to the right doesn't make it the smallest. We have to, or just because this has 3 digits doesn't make it the biggest to the right of the decimal point. That's a common mistake that I see some people still making. It all boils down to place value. Okay? If you have any further questions, see me during Titan Time.